Mega Marino. His name is Mega Marino.
All right, I'm going to count down. There's really nothing else to wait for, guys. Mega Marino League Grand Finals, Week 10, Kaizo Week. Fadi versus Kumba starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! First level, the Trials of Shmagusha. Boom! Bangers, baby! Of course there's game audio. We're going to start this out with deafening silence. Shoutouts to Fadi's cursor on screen. Oh, brother. What a great way to start the grand finals. Guys, level 1. Oh, you can't hear it. You can now. Let's go. Banger, 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 banger. Guys, level 1, Trials of Shmagusha. It's made by myself. There's like Sea Kick and Windstorm and Item 3 and Concrete and Pile Driver. Shine. There's like 8 different friggin' weapons. These guys have to go through the same room 8 different times with 8 different weapons. They can go in any order they want. As long as they go through all of these sections, then they win. So 8 sections, 8 weapons. It's all the same screen layout. Very Kaizo-light. We have a lot of the more well-known Kaizo weapons in the death. And Kumba dies in my level, and I didn't start the timer, but who needs a timer? It doesn't matter. We will see who wins when they win. Kumba with the first death. Maybe Fadi died. I don't know. Guys, Big Boy Gaming. Big Mega Man Maker on your screen. 2 of the best going ham. Level 1, Trials of Shmagusha. Sea Kick, Windstorm, Tornado Hold, Wheel Cutter, Item 3, Shine, Tengu Blade, and Concrete Shot. So those are the weapons in level 1. And yeah, pretty simple stuff. You just got to clear each room with each respective weapon. And Anki, go down! Anki, welcome in. All right. Lots of gray weapons in this section. See Kumba playing it safe with Wheel Cutter. Fadi is now in the Windstorm section. He's going to decide to do some triples in the cubby. Everyone taking a different route here. Kind of expected. You can go into any of these teleporters any different ways. Fadi wraps up level 1. Man, that death did kind of cost Kumba. Fadi on to level 2. We have Projectile Pursuit, created by Darkonius. This level, you are at half HP the entire level, and there are, ouch! There's big spiky balls all over this level, and if you touch them, you'll probably die. So because you're at half health the entire level, you really have to respect these gimmicks, or you'll die. Luckily, Fadi is the projectile precise patience respect master. So I don't want to reverse jinx him, but I'm pretty sure Fadi never dies in this level because of his patience and ability to respect. Meanwhile, Kumba is trying to get out of level 1. Guys, this race is so far from over. It doesn't matter who's in the lead. But yes, Fadi is in a comfortable lead. He is about 33% done with level 2. And again, the entire gimmick, you're at half health. Kumba takes another unfortunate death in level 1. These spikes do a lot of damage. You can only really get hit twice. Fadi down to 4 HP. Pusha. Guys, it's Kaizo week. They're going to explode and die a lot, okay? So blame Hoot Hoot. It is what it is, all right? It's grand finals. You worked hard to get here. Also worth mentioning, this is a $100 level pack. Second place will get $100. First place gets $200. So they are fighting for an extra juicy 100 bones. Fadi with the respect. He's going to go through the floor section nice and easy. Kumba. Now in level 2. Ouch! All right, Fadi. Chill. 2 HP. Doing some waiting. Gotta have waiting in your Marino League. All right. Final section coming up for Fadi. He just has to respect these ball spikes. Make it to the Ashishi with 2 HP, which he does. Very, very nice. The boss, which you'll see on Fadi's screen, is Top Man. Top Man from Mega Man 3. In a normal-ass room, except there is an electric spawner and ball spikes in the corners. So it kind of makes the room congested. But Fadi, no stranger to this fight. You do have full health for this fight. We are not lunatics. Pretty smooth stuff. So I don't really expect Fadi to die here. He is very comfortable. Meanwhile, Kumba 2 HP. Trying to, oh, Shah. Tough room. All right, Fadi onto level 3. Guys, get your banger emotes ready. This is Shine Bright like you always have. Created by Toxin. We have Shine, some crazy-ass wind mechanics, some Shine Ball tech, and some Celeste bangers. So get comfy. Kumba 2 HP, gotta play it slow and safe. Fadi should just be vibing right now. So yeah, the gimmick here is you do have Shine. There is wind mechanic, so everything gives you really big floaty jumps. And you can use Shine to either stall out or to get boosts in waterfalls, which you'll see right here. You do not want to touch teleporters in this level, so Fadi does not want to be touching teleporters. They will send you back to the beginning of the respective section. I'm pretty sure Kumba doesn't die here, so in just a moment, Kumba's going to be right behind Fadi again. Man, the music's so good here. Shoutouts to Mecha Mod. Come on, Kumba, clutch it! Nice job, sir. Kumba finishes level 2 on his way to level 3. About a third of a level behind Fadi at the moment. Fadi is now in the base section. You gotta use base in tandem with waterfalls, air gimmicks, and Shine. And like a bird, soar through this section with maximum freedom and smoothness. Nice job. Okay, same thing, but now you're roll. Know your roll. Now you got to be roll. Get through the section basically the same way. You're going to use your bounce balls. You're going to shine up waterfalls and avoid all the teleporters as much as you can. Nice job. All right, we're based again. Now we got to fly through this huge section going left. Maximum movement. Do not touch the teleporters. Shoutouts to NRS Bounce Week, because now Fadi has to do a giant vertical section, bouncing around like a lunatic. Whee! Baby-ass Kaizo Week levels. Nice job. All right, Fadi is almost a whole level ahead of Kumba at the moment. Fadi moves on to level 4. Level 4 is called Time Flux Paradox, created by Sky Pilot. The gimmick of this level is you have Time Stopper. You have to collect a bunch of keys while shutting Time Stopper on and off, so you can walk on these electric floors. Very, very good level. Tons of beautiful aesthetics and a banger to follow it up. Also a little puzzly. Oh, Fadi dies. He ran out of flash stopper. He was slow like a grandma, so he does get punished. Meanwhile, Kumba on the first base section of level 3. Yeah, this song is... Ouch! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I don't know. It's kind of what Kumba needs, dude. But yes, these indicators on the screen here are when you want to shoot and unshoot Time Stopper, which changes the physics of bounce balls. It changes the timing of on-off switches. So it's not even a puzzle. You just have to know how to use the weapon in tandem with the global timer that's on screen. These levels are so clean, they speak for themselves. Makes my job pretty easy. Ouch! Okay. Fadi takes a death, but guess what? Kumba is about to enter... Wait a Ouch! Oh, no! Man, what a story to tell if Fadi loses Grand Finals because of a Sky level. I would love to tell my grandkids that. I might even have grandkids just to tell them that story. Kumba wraps up level 3. Nice job. Okay, this section on Fadi's screen, you have to get all of the keys while juggling the box and the timer on screen. Oh, Fadi takes the bounce ball route. Love to see it. As long as you trust the indicators, this level is very clean and almost plays itself. You just have to trust. Goomba is picking up pace here, though, for sure. Fadi already had like 3 or 4 deaths. Yeah, this level's really, really good. Shout out to the Sky. Run around, collect keys, juggle switches. Oh! Don't do that! Whatever that was, don't do that! Oh, man. Fadi destroys the floor under his own feet and eats the biggest pile of doo-doo of the day so far. Kumba is kind of catching up, though. This is what I kind of predicted. I did expect some back and forths to happen through this pack. Kumba does have a chance to catch up here, as long as Fadi chokes and Kumba plays safe. But anything can happen. This is only level 4 out of level 10. Okay. Clean stuff here. Unfortunate death there from Kumba. Fadi doing this section basically perfect. Trusting the indicators. Shutting on, turning on and off time stopper as recommended. That was really greedy and really close. Teleporter for your trouble, sir. Okay, gets the refill. Fadi, does he have enough juice? He grabs the refill. Very good recognition as he strolls into the boss room. Level 4 boss, same gimmicks. It's Crying Bubble Man. You have to manipulate the timer while staying alive. So you got to go red to blue to red to blue. And slowly let this box come crawling towards Bubble Man and squish him. What? Okay. That's gonna happen. I know for a fact Kumba's thinking puzzles. Remember this moment, okay? Because there's a level that Kumba's really gonna like coming up here. I do think of the entire pack, this is the most anti-Kumba level. So I'm not surprised to see him getting hung up here. Woo! Fadi, level 5. Epic Volcano Escape, created by Scouter. The first half of this pack, pretty straightforward, and I dare say baby easy. The second half of this pack, guys, I am predicting 5 Fadi deaths in this level. So let's count them all at home. This is an educational stream. In case you don't know how to count to 5, Fadi is going to probably die at least 5 times, and we can all count together as a fuchsia! Level death number 1. Meanwhile, Kumba doing the vertical section of level 4, trying to gather these keys while juggling the on-offs. There's a firewall coming, Fadi. You better go fast. He goes back to the Rosha! All right. He actually skipped the UFO, but then he went back thinking he needs it, so he's in his own head a little bit. That is death number 2. When I said 5 deaths, guys, I actually meant 7, but let's start with 5 first. Kumba grabs a checkpoint for his troubles, and he is cruising. No way! All right, that jump is actually really hard. You can't full jump or you'll die. You have to do a mid-jump, and that is the easiest death number 3 so far. Unfortunate there from Fadi, but he will recover for sure. I think Kumba does have more experience with UFOs overall. There's a lot of UFOs in this pack, so nice. All right, Fadi, keep going this climb. There's a firewall coming. Nice job. Okay, checkpoint for Fadi. He gets Tornado Blow and has to use Tornado Blow to do some more vertical UFO climbing and void this firewall like the plague. Kumba's on the final stretch of level 4. second half of level 5 where Fadi is, it goes from pretty easy to instant ass kicker. We didn't even get to the hard part yet. All right, here we go, guys. Fadi's screen, he just went up the entire level. Now he has to go down the entire level, and everything's blind. He doesn't know what's a spike, what's a ledge, what's a UFO. And Fadi says he never pause buffers, so if he does this without pause buffering, I will be impressed. He is alive so far. How are you doing this? Hey, what? No! Okay. That was nuts. He had the right reactions, except he was a little slow. He almost just clutched that out, which is super insane. Wow. All right, yeah. I lost track of deaths. I don't know. But this part is pretty hard. You're always going down. You don't know if there's spikes or Mega Man 3 platforms or UFOs. You don't know what's under you. So you have to react and adapt and go fast. And prepare to lose! Fadi sees it now. He's going to get the slide. Trust the arrow. A little baby jump with his butt puckered up super tight. He did that pretty good. On to the boss for Fadi. Meanwhile, Kumba's on the boss of level 4. We have Punk and Tornado Blow. Very Very straightforward unless he does get sniped by Punk and eats shit on the firewall. But he did not. Nice job from Fadi. Kumba, GG. Fadi, GG. Fadi is officially one full level ahead. Fadi moves on to level 6. This level is called Hippopotamonstrosa-equipped Aliophobia. I repeat, this level is called Hippopotamonstrosa-equipped Aliophobia. This is made by Chambi. This level has multiple playable characters, Bass, Mega Man, and Roll. There's balls everywhere. There's momentum gimmicks and spikes everywhere. So lots of trust, lots of soccer balls, lots of very fancy setups. This level involves a lot of trust. Shoot the soccer ball. Clear the path. Oh, really nice clutch body there. Meanwhile, I don't think Kumba is going to mess this up. He's got to be comfy. Body's cruising, though. He's cruising. Got to hit the soccer ball, bounce on the ball, bounce on the ball, hit the soccer ball, grab the key, jump, hit the soccer ball, grab the key, jump, hit the snail, get on the magnetic ceiling, hit the dust blocks, touch the balls 1, touch the soccer ball number 2, zigzag balls to the ladder, trust the balls, hit the soccer ball, grab the orange key, grab the orange key next to the blue, hit the snail, get in there. Cruising to the... Okay. Now we're base. You got base momentum. He's got to go really fast in the next upcoming screen or he will die to lasers. Let's see what he does. He's already dead. He stopped and he waited and he is dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's so fast. And now he's confused and lost and doesn't know where to go. Just go left. Go left. Go down. Go down. Go left. Fadi, go down. Go left. Wana, go down. Go left. Winner. Holy shit, nice puzzle. Fun fact, there is a little hoot secret Easter egg to the left, but Fadi doesn't have any time for that. He's trying to go fast and go in the direction the level is taking him. Kumba is now on the scary part of level 5, and Fadi's on the scary part of level 6. We are now switching to roll. Gotta hit dust blocks, bounce on balls, hit dust blocks, bounce on balls, hit dust blocks, bounce on balls, magnetic ceiling, hit dust blocks, hit snails, bounce on balls, hit dust blocks, step on box, hit soccer ball, climb on doors, zigzag, bounce to the orb. We see any pause buffers here from Kumba. He doesn't know where to go. He does a high jump in a low zone and gets punished. Fadi, level 7. It is called Dark Forest. Shoutouts to Zoda. Dark Forest of Hell No is maybe just the most iconic Kaizo in all of Mega Man Maker history. This level is made by X, also known as Toxin. This is a throwback or a homage to the actual Dark Forest. This level is going to make Kumba excited when he sees it. It is nothing but very tight, precise UFO jumps. And as long as... Man, I don't even know. Fadi's got his work cut out for him, though. Meanwhile, Kumba has to get out of this section in the next, 2 minutes if he's going to stand a chance, I think. Pause buffer for the win! Pause buffer again! Trust, Kumba is... Oh my god, that was so close. Kumba's in there. Nice job. Meanwhile, Fadi in Dark Forest. Let's see how he navigates these UFOs. Very nice job. Gets the checkpoint for his troubles. Eats a spike for his troubles. Pumbaa is about to wrap up level 5. Foddy is an entire level plus ahead of Pumbaa. Anything can happen still. So this screen that Foddy's on, you have to go really fast and trip on these UFOs that are going to make a slide formation under the spikes. So he needs to go really, really fast and then do a slide. If he does anything other than that, he's going to live on this screen for minutes. Okay, he sees the slide. Very, very nice. Pumbaa in level 6. Making his way. Oh! Too low for the bounce ball. Foddy on the final stretch of level 7. Dark Forest is scary. It is an ass kicker, but it is short and sweet. Lots of generous checkpoints. And pretty cut and dry UFOs. Not too much that you can confuse yourself with here. Foddy touches a spike or his troubles. Meanwhile, Pumbaa in the first base section. So I do think Pumbaa is going to do better than Dark Forest and Foddy, but you can't even say that because Foddy is destroying this level. He beats it in less than 2 minutes. All right, guys, level 8 for Foddy. This level is called Halls of Justice, created by Handsome Lancer. This is a 4-weapon pseudo Kaizo hub. Imagine checking right. This level has Skull Barrier, Copy Vision, Uber Chain, and Spark Shot. 4 different sections, 4 different weapons. Each section completely plays different from the last. Foddy, no stranger to Skull Barrier. He is probably just going to first try this section. Unless he gets boned! No bones. Nice job. Next, he goes for Uber Chain. So Uber Chain, you got to hit all of these Bari bodies while building up your Uber Chain, which will give you iframes for the OSHA! Give you iframes for the end of the section. Okay, try this again. Hit all of these soda cans. What? What a noob! Did you just die there? Hello? Nerf! Also, he's at 1 HP the whole time. He's actually at 1 HP. You can't touch those or you'll die. Okay, Foddy. 1 more soda can. Turn on your iframes and go! Go, 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 go! Go! Ooh, unfortunate death there from Pumbaa. Kind of getting murdered, and Hippopotamus throws equipped Daleophobia. All right, the hardest section here. Foddy has to use Copy Vision and manip. Oof. He has to manip all of these enemies. Guys, when you shoot Copy Vision, you actually clone your character, and all of the enemies get aggroed onto your copied vision. So the gimmick of this is to not do that. You need to shoot Copy Vision and aggro all of the enemies onto your copy and not your actual character. Pucker it up, dude! Let's see how he does. You gotta jump over this big-ass dude. He's just gonna kill him? Is he jumping? He's killing him. Max respect. Very nice job. Final section from Foddy is Spark Shot. You have to shoot magnetic coils, which is a throwback to last week, which allows you to cross really big gaps. Pumbaa, go down and go left! Go down! Pumbaa, go down, go left. Winner! All right. Good. Pumbaa's on the final section of level 6. Meanwhile, Foddy is almost halfway through level 8. Gotta use Spark Shot, clear out these enemies, which uses a damage over time effect and freezes them in place. Max respect, max patience. All right. Foddy screen, he is on the variety pack. You now have to use all 4 weapons in one long section, and you have to cash in all of your keys. So you're going to see Foddy touching this door, which uses a key. Okay, let's try that again. This is a variety pack section, starting with Skull Barrier. You actually want to touch this door so you can use your keys. Hey. And now you get the next section, which is Spark Shot. Same gimmick here. Shoot the magnetic coil and make a big... Koopa's on level 7, Dark Forest. He probably has a smile on. He is really comfortable here. I have to give this level edge to Kumba. He's got to be loving this. Okay, Fadi with the big jump. Makes it in there. Cash in the key again, Fadi. Shoot. Cash in the key. Okay, he sees it. Cash in the key. Nice job. Okay, now we are on the copy vision section. Same thing as before. You want to keep all of the aggro on your copy vision and don't touch the Oshibuka Makins. Body is in there. As long as he... Oh, he sees it. Nice job. All right, guys, if I could pause the stream right now, I would. On Fadi's screen, he is skipping the E-Tank. Okay. This is a basically bullet hell Dodgerino simulator. Fadi has to do nothing but wait and respect and dodge. So he has got to be comfortable like a turtle in a shell, but he did not grab the E-Tank. So he has to hit Tellies 7 times to fill up his Uber chain. And he has to do all of this dodging in the meantime. If he does this without taking... No way. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Kumba, now on the hardest screen of Dark Forest. Meanwhile, Fadi has to do... Oh! Are you grabbing the E-Tank? Are you doing it? No! He's not. Okay. Kumba, hope he's not blind. He just needs to slide here. Hopefully Kumba just slides. Slide, Kumba. Okay, he sees it. He's just got to go faster. Meanwhile... Fadi in a bullet hell simulator has to do nothing but dodge, 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 while slowly filling up his Uber chain with 7 hits. Oh, Kumba, don't pull a classic here! No! Kumba, slide. Slide. I bet you Fadi is loving this. All right, Kumba, you really got to slide. Oh my god, he is pulling such a classic here. Kumba is trying to do the really hard UFO jumps, but you just slide. Oh no. Fadi! 5 health, sir? He is so good. Kumba, slide. Okay, he sees it, he sees it, he sees it, he sees it. Fadi says, no E-Tank. I'm just going to dodge stuff because it's fun and I am a sicko. Nice job. Fadi is now on level 9. Guys, holy shit. Level 9 is called Dusk, and it is a Mega Marino League boss rush featuring bosses from every other pack. This is Pirate Man from Water Week. Get ready for a shit ton of bosses, guys. Also, Kumba, you gotta slide, bro. You gotta slide. Slide. Oh, Kumba. All right, body screen, the second boss. It is Toadman from 1.0 Week. Kumba, slide, dude. Go, slide. Oh, no. Kumba, you're supposed to have the edge in this level. Don't pull a classic here. Okay. Oh, man. Kumba's pulling such a stubborino here. Meanwhile, Fadi screen, third boss. We have Decoration Week 1 boss from Urizen's level. And yes, this is Mag Mammal 3 music. Shout out to Lazoff Riley, who custom remade this as an NSF so I can use it in the level. I knew I wanted to use this song in the league, and it fits perfect in this epic final Marino League boss rush. Also, Kumba, slide. Oh, brother. Guys, Kumba might just be stuck here for literal minutes. Also, Stoneman Week boss from VXW. Holy shit, you're so stubborn! Oh, Kumba. He gets hit. All right, he got it. That's all that matters. He completely went to Timbuktu and did the most backward strat, but Stubberinos prevail. What can I tell you? Okay, Fadi's just got to do some more waiting. Got to purposely take damage so he can get Stone Man to kill himself off. Stone Man weak boss. Now we have Magnetic Coil weak boss, which is Nitro Man. Kumba just first tried the end of that. What a monster. He needed that. Nice job, Kumba. Get the hell out of there. Great menuing. Kumba's on level 8. Okay, Fadi wraps up Magnetic Coil weak boss, and now enters NATO weak boss. Fireman again from Urizen's level. Also, Kumba's blind? No, he's not. Nice job. Fadi's gonna get big juice for his troubles. He's dead! Greedy boy. Okay. Kumba on the Uber chain section, he's got the whole level 8 ahead of him. Meanwhile, Fadi is about 1/3 or 269 through this boss rush. So now we go from the NATO weak boss rush to... Wait a second. Are these two NATO weak boss? No. What the hell pack is this in? Wait a second. Base week, thank you, of course. I know these levels really well, I promise. Okay, now Fadi has to fight 5 bosses all at once, starting with Fuse Man. After he kills Fuse Man, he's going to grab a key. The room's going to change, and now he has to fight Bomb Man, who's also King Babam from Retro Week. Kumba activate. Oh my god, the last second activate. Now we have good old Napalm Man, but you are switched to base. You gotta kill all 5 of these bosses with only 1 health bar. Darkman time. We're gonna broomstick his ass down. He does get bad RNG. Darkman actually jumps there. You could get him to stand on the box, which is what you want. And now the actual ass kicker of at least the first quarter of Marino League. Plant Man murdered people, so we have to have Plant Man in the boss rush finale. Kumba's definitely picking up pace here. Kumba. All right, the actual final boss of this boss rush level. We go to the Plushie Week Toxin Epic Banger Plushie Finale. More dodging from Fadi. Gotta watch his health. He seems to be in a very comfortable loop here. This dude is so comfy. All right, guys, last level of Mega Marino League. Grand Finals pack. The last level of the entire league is created by VXW, naturally. And it's called Unidentified Flying Robots. More UFOs. Yo, Sasha with the 5 Submarinos. Thank you so much, Sasha. The gimmick of this section, guys, you have to use UFOs and trust the setups. While there's buses flying into orbit, you have to trust the UFO setups and trust VXW. So you trigger UFOs, you shoot buttons, you jump on buses, and you trip the UFOs, and then you walk on them with maximum trust. Man, Kumba is kind of kicking this level's ass, and he needs to because Fadi is on the last level of the league. Eats a sandwich. Yeah, VXW's indicators are very good here. Sasha, thank you very much again for the subs. I really appreciate that. So Fadi's got to trip these UFOs, follow the indicators, trust VXW, and go fast all at the same time. All right. I actually didn't see it. Guys, did Kumba get the E-Tank? He is on the last boss of level 8. This boss is going to take a minute no matter how you slice it. So, Fadi in a very comfortable lead. I actually don't see how Kumba can come back from this. The only way he comes back from this is if Fadi lives in this section for like 5 minutes. Fadi had a very good start. His level 5 was better than Kumba's. His level 7 was better than Kumba's. I think Kumba's level 4 was better than Fadi's, but outside of that, Fadi was and stayed in the league this entire pack. Kumba has the E-Tank. Gonna drink his juice. I respect that. Yeah, we could get a power outage. True. Somebody call Fadi's internet and power provider. Okay, we're gonna ride this bus. No Sammy. Nice job. Final section here from Fadi. He's got to do more UFOs, more buses, and more trust. Go fast. Gotta go faster than that, sir. All right, Kumba's on level 9. He does have an entire boss rush ahead of him. And Fadi is about 60-70% through the last level with a cursor on screen the whole friggin' time. The Water Week boss fight to start off for Kumba. Fadi, very generous checkpoints in this level. Ride the bus, get off the bus, trip the UFOs, UFO 1, UFO 2, little cute skip. But you cannot skip that one. There are a lot of little skips in this level if you are super greedy or if you're just lucky, but you shouldn't really skip the first UFO there. Oh, Fadi's getting greedy. He's looking for those skips. I see him sniffing it out, dude. He can afford to, so let's be honest. He's sniffing out the skips. He's also... Oh, checkpoint. Guys, I don't know how to say this. Look at Fadi's screen. Final boss of Marino League. It's me! It's a Mega Marino final boss created by VXW. I can't even believe he did this. And if he didn't do it, I probably should have asked him to anyway. I'm a full screen goddamn boss kicking Fadi's ass! Get him! Hit him with your hand! Do it! Fadi. Yo, he resets! Let's go. I'll take that. Meanwhile, Kumba doesn't want to use air shooter. I don't know what Kumba's doing. It's definitely a puzzle league. Okay, let's see. Fadi is going to try to full respect the final boss. He does just have to go back and forth and shoot me in the head 7 times while dodging my hands and whatever I'm spitting out of my mouth, I guess. This is all about patience and respect, and Fadi is the king of that. So I think he's going to actually beat me without taking damage, which doesn't matter since he already reset to me, so get wrecked, nerd. Man, he probably reset on purpose. He's like, I'm going to do this no damage out of spite. And he did. One more hit. Don't touch the hands. Guys. It's over. I'm crying. Fadi is your Grand Finals Mega Marino League champion. Finishes the pack in 37.45. This was a $100 level pack. Fadi takes first place for the entire league as he deserves to. He is an absolute monster. He is the person to beat in all of these leagues. I don't care what league it is. This dude is literally unstoppable. Kumba won NRS Season 1. Fadi won NRS Season 2. Owl won Season 3. And Fadi wins Mega Marino League 1, Pseudo NRS 4. So every other league, Fadi is taking Grand Finals. What an absolute monster. I will say, There was a lot of patience and respect and waiting in this pack, and that kind of helps Fadi excel. But at the same time, there's also a lot of UFOs and stuff that Kumba's comfortable with. So I do think, despite Kumba's going to call everything a puzzle, I do think this pack was balanced pretty well considering the two players. But Fadi he's way too good at this game. His reactions, his recognition, his decision-making, his patience, everything about the way he approaches this in a blind setting, it can be learned from. For sure. Yo, Fadi! GG, bro! Mega Marino League Season 1 champion! Wait, you're dying? Don't do that! Why are you dying? Did you like that finale or what? Yeah, Kumba got stuck on Dark Forest because he didn't slide. You were nervous? Died so many times? You ate shit a lot in that pack, sir. Fadi, you did the thing at the end of the day. You were about a level to a level and a half ahead of Kumba for almost the whole race. Your level 4 was the only level that Kumba, I think, did faster. But your level 5 was faster, your level 7 was faster. And also level 6 was faster as well. We're gonna wait for Kumba to finish this out. Actually, you know what? I want to get Kumba... I want to get Fadi on the line. We're gonna have Fadi join us in the Discord call, but let's focus all of our attention on Kumba, who is going to wrap up level 9. So he's got to kill, again, all 5 of these bosses with 1 health bar. Every time you kill a boss, you change characters, and the room slightly changes. Good use of the shield. Fadi, I have a lot of questions lined up for you, but do yourself a favor, take a breath, take a drink, stretch. But I will be inviting you on stream in just a few moments. Kumba so far has only taken 1 hit. He still has 3 more bosses to go, but he is very, very comfortable here. Love to hear Fadi being nervous. Scary pack, scary aesthetic, scary music, and you know it's grand finals, so you unknowingly and unwillingly put extra pressure on yourself. Kumba, there's no way you choke here. I am doing a reverse curse for you. There's no way you die here, so just don't do that. And easy peasy, comfortable plant man, maximum respect. All right. Is he going to reset for health? He is not. I like this if he doesn't die or take damage. I'm pretty sure I would have reset here every day of the week for health. But no E-Tank. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kumba's like, listen. Oh! Kumba says, I only need 1 HP to stay alive. So I'm just going to live and beat the level with 1 HP. I don't need to reset. I don't need E-Tanks. I'm just going to dodge, get good, and clutch it out. Last level. Level 10, unidentified flying robots. And Kumba's got to be comfy. There are more UFOs on his screen. Also, was it just me, or did you notice he had Buster just now? Either way, really cool aesthetics in this level. Very colorful, very unique. A really good song to accompany this. And Kumba, again, should be pretty comfortable here, considering UFOs are kind of his bread and butter. It's a checkpoint. Dude is cruising. Sammy. Wait, why is there a copy pasta in chat? I can't read that. I hope it's positive, though. So, Trip UFOs trust. He did skip a UFO, so that is not going to work, sir. Try again. Trust the setup. Be one with the UFOs. Sammy on a bus. Guys, have you ever eaten a sandwich on a bus? Not in a bus, but like on the bus. Standing on a bus. Wait, do I have to read that? Guys, hold on. Please. Goomba, you have my attention. Ride the bus. Shoot the block. Grab the UFO. Stand and chill. Now go fast. Nope. Ride the bus. Stand on the UFO. Hit the block. Stand. Trust. Now go fast. Stand. Trust. Now go fast. Shoot the block. Bus. Teleporter. Winner. Nice job. Section 2. Same gimmicks here. Stand on the UFO. Trust. Trip. And go fast. Also, Smiler. Cute little snowman plushie for your troubles. All right. Goomba sees it. He knows there is a reset, but he resets anyway. That's just going to naturally happen. He resets the resets! Oh my god! Goomba! Wait, why do you have Buster? Wait, why does he have Buster? Hello? Did you see that? He was blue! Why was he blue? He needs to be... Wait, why is he blue? Don't be blue. Be green. Why is he blue? It's nothing? Well, sure. That's not going to help him. He needs something. There we go. You need to be green, if you know what I mean. You can't be blue or you'll play like poo. All right, he sees it. He's now going to decide to just jump in the reset. Goomba, go. Go, go, go. Hit the thing. Jump on the bus. Go up. Jump on the UFO. Hit the checkpoint. Go up. Stop. Stand. Stare. Go left. Nope. Nope. All right, he's got it. 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 Okay, one more. Man, he knows it's level 10. His nerves have got to be shot by this point. Hit the bus. No Sammy. Trust. Get the checkpoint for your troubles. Stop. Trigger them all and go. Okay, he sees it. So this level's harder than it looks because you have to respect these setups and trip and trigger all these UFOs in tandem, which involves literally doing nothing and like waiting. But then you have to go really fast. So as soon as you recognize on any of these setups that you trigger all the UFOs, you have to go mock chicken to catch these cycles. Oh! What? Man. I think level 4 is probably what first got Goomba a little tilty. Honestly, even level 3. He had a little bit of hiccups with Shine, a little bit of hiccups with Time Stopper, a fat hiccup in level 7, and carrying that with you throughout each level is not easy. At least for me, it's not. It is so hard to make a mistake or feel slow or be ignorant to a setup and then like shrug it off for the next level. It's my weakest point as a racer, so I do hope that Goomba coming into level 10 has been able to shrug anything and everything up to this pack, up to this level. But now he should be cruising. Trigger the bus, ride the bus. Unidentified flying robots. Only in a VXW will you see buses in outer space getting pulled into the orbits. Hit it, ride it. Trip them, and go. Nice. Go, go, go. Nice. Nice dodging there. Oh, man, maybe those lasers should have been red instead of orange. Huh. Buff! Buff! Ow, don't do that. Goomba is on the last section of level 10 in terms of the platforming section. but Kumba has yet to see the actual final boss of the league. And he's not trusting as much as he needs to. Again, his nerves are probably shot. He knows it's the last level. He has no idea how he finished or how his opponent is doing. Pretty scary stuff, especially in a blind setting. Go, go, go. No, why are you skipping stuff? It's hard to tell. I mean, Fadi and Kumba got the grand finals for a reason. But yeah, CC and Lorenzo will be racing this pack tomorrow for fun on stream. I will be commentating it like a pseudo grand finals. Obviously, it doesn't change statistics or prizes or points or anything, but just for fun, those two are going to race the pack tomorrow, which is why they are not in chat now, keeping it all blind. And I'm kind of curious how it's going to work. All right, Marino boss, let's go. Big old hands. You know how much work these hands did? Get him. Kill him. Touch my hands. Touch them. Guys, Mega Marino League Season 2 will have like a 3-phase Marino boss. So here's your spoilers now. Write that down. If you think I'm joking, you're nuts. You're lucky this was only 1 phase, okay? Just as ugly as the original? The one time I decide to look and read chat? Are you nuts? Hello?
Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Are you nuts?
Oh, he's trying to be cheeky. You cannot cheese my face, sir. Respect my temples. Yes. Ooh, I love this. This is the same strat I do in the no damage showcase. Great recognition from Kumba saying, I'm not going to go left and right. I'm just going to stay left and use my video game knowledge. Really cool. All right, don't touch spikes. Kumba wraps up Mega Marino League with a crying Marino face. Finishes with a 50-55? 50-55. Guys, GG's in the chat. Heart emojis in the chat for Kumba. Man. God damn it, dude.
Mega Marino. His name is Mega Marino.